and welcome back to part 3 of this Wheel of Time AI art experiment that I did with Gus and Ali from the Wheel Takes podcast. Wheel Takes is one of my favorite Wheel of Time podcasts. It's a first-time reader podcast where Gus has read all of the books and Ali is reading through them like chapter by chapter. As of the recording of this video, Ali had not read past Crown of Swords, so there are no spoilers past that. And in case you're picking up on part 3 for some reason first, the premise of this basically is I tried to take Robert Jordan's descriptions as word for word as possible, because one of the things he's very, very famous for is being incredibly descriptive, and put them into an AI art generator and let Gus and Ali guess what the AI art is supposed to be from the Wheel of Time. And yeah, it was a blast, and this is part 3 of that one call that we had. So yeah, why don't you try and guess along, and let's get to it.
Let's be nerdy, bitch. Let's be nerdy, let's be nerdy. Let's be nerdy, bitch. Let's be nerdy, bitch. Let's be nerdy, let's be nerdy, bitch.
All right, this next one is something a little bit different. This is not a... Oh, you'll see.
Oh, okay. Well,
Tarwin's Gap?
no.
It is a location, so you are on the right track. It's not Tower's Gap.
It might be a river. There's right angles. The right angles make me think Kyrian. Not right angles, but there's sharp angles.
Is it Two Rivers?
Okay, I'll show you another one. There's only 4 of these, because I thought they were really good.
Well, it could be
But I
Camelin, because I feel like there's levels to it.
I mean, the fact that there's red also makes
Red
me
and white
think
makes me
Camelin.
think Camelin.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks
Okay.
tiered.
Or Barrelon.
Is it the... Oh, it's the garden that Rand falls into in Camelin.
Is it?
No.
No. Oh, crap.
No.
No.
It's very much not that. It's very much not that. This is the last one.
It could be Two
Two
Rivers.
Rivers. Final answer.
Emmons Field. I mean, is it Emmons Field?
No. This one, it is hard, but I like when you read the description, I stopped after 4. I was like, actually my favorite one for this one that I thought this is one that made me go, oh, I like that. I think that's good.
Oh, of course. It's the... What's it called?
Cold Rocks Hold.
Cold Rocks Hold.
Ah.
Yeah.
The river threw me off.
You know what? The
Yeah.
water in general threw me off.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's any water in the description, but
No.
yeah, like this looked right to me. This looked right to me. The last, this one too. This one doesn't look right to me, but the other,
The other ones do look
Yeah.
very good.
yeah. So
The canyon walls were green, in narrow terraces climbing halfway up both sides. Small, flat-roofed houses of gray stone or yellow clay seemed to be stacked practically atop one another, in clusters with paths winding between, and every roof a garden of beans and squashes, peppers and melons and plants he did not know. The din was too great for him to ask any of the questions that popped into his head, such as, what were those round fruits, too red and shiny for apples, growing on low, pale-leafed bushes? Or those straight, broad-leafed stalks lined with long, fat, yellow-tasseled sprouts?
A big lump of knobs. It has the juice. It has the juice. You can't imagine a more beautiful thing. God. I can tell you all about it. Okay, I can't stop. I'm sorry.
no, it's a good song. So, okay, let's move on to
I mean, Davram Bashir?
Wait, let me look at him.
Could also be Talmani's.
I feel
He's
like
got a
we've been,
hat, but that
I feel
doesn't
like
always
we've been
matter.
in Eye of the World this whole time.
Yeah.
This is the thing. I feel like we've been hanging out in Eye of the
Cold
World.
Rocks Hold was Shadow Rising.
Shadow Rising.
Well, then I'm wrong.
And knives on his sleeves, so I'm assuming that's... And there's
He's
something...
got what on his?
that's a
Oh,
knife,
knives up
yeah.
his. Oh, is that Matt Coughlin?
It could be.
Because he's got knives up his sleeves.
I mean,
And
wait,
we
this
ruled
is-
out Tom.
okay. It.
Darren
I'll say
Bashir
it's-
is. Oh,
Wait, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say it's not Matt. I don't know. Like, what are you
beard.
ready to?
It could be Perrin.
Oh, it could be... He doesn't have a beard.
Or I like Davram Bashir. Davram Bashir. Final answer.
It's not Davram, is it?
Is that your final answer?
You're so defeatist.
Is it? I mean, is it?
We're going Davram.
It's Davram Bashir.
Yay!
Guys, how are you getting so many of these on? Like you said
I
that.
don't know. I missed Cold Rocks the entire. Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
Davram.
that's Dav.
Yeah, that's Daddy Dav.
Y'all
Daddy-
remember when he
Daddy
just
Bezos.
throws a knife at Rand?
Yes,
Part. What a madman.
What a weird guy.
it is. Yeah, it's just Davram Bashir.
Renaissance.
Renaissance
Yeah,
Dav. Yeah.
fully.
Rembrandt just drew that.
Good lord.
Yeah, yeah.
Rembrandt
I love
Dav.
the pictures that have pictures
Yeah,
of other pictures in them.
I know.
Oh, that's great.
Dav.
That's big
Yeah.
Davy energy.
Yeah, Pilgrim Dav.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Swashbuckler Dav.
yeah, with a dagger or some
Floating
sort of thing
sword.
just floating in front of him. No, this is mid-throw. He was throwing it to
Yeah.
Rand. Yeah.
Okay, I see it. This is
Dickensian-
Wanderer Dav.
Dickensian Dav.
Dickensian, that works too, yeah.
Yeah. Wandering the Moors Dav.
That's very Davram.
This one looks so Davram to me.
That's
Yeah.
Pirate Dav.
Yeah, except I don't know what is happening there. Well, you got that one so quickly, I didn't think you would.
I don't know. It was the pointed chin, the pointed beard,
Yeah.
and the.
Yeah.
I guess Weiramon would have been another option. The man approaching up the lone red and white tiled floor was certainly no Anderman, in his short gray coat and those baggy trousers stuffed into boots turned down at the knee. Slender and only a head taller than Anila, he had a hooked beak of a nose and dark, tilted eyes. Gray streaked his black hair, and a thick mustache like down-curved horns around his wide mouth. He paused to make a leg and bow slightly, handling the curved sword at his hip gracefully. Or apparently the curved sword floating in front of him.
I wanted to note that it was not as fixated on his boots this time.
Yeah. So, next individual.
Elaine.
Yeah, that's
it's
definitely
gotta
El-
be Elaine.
No,
It is
Elsie
not-
Grinwell for sure. Look at the braids. Look at the
Oh,
braids.
it could be.
That's my girl, Elsie Grinwell, and you did it for me. I believe this. Jenny, we're like this. We're like this. You did it for me.
I apologize. This is not Elsie Grinwell.
That
You
was
are
also
fucking kidding.
not Elaine.
How could you miss this
Okay,
opportunity?
it's a blonde.
It's Leandrin.
Oh, it could be Leandrin.
Look at the braids. It's Leandrin.
It's Leandrin. Holy fuck, you guys are good at this. Damn.
Honey-colored.
Yeah,
and
it's
the
the
honey-colored
And
braids,
the honey-colored, for some reason, went to her eyes, too.
Yeah. I tried to get it to do multiple, like what they meant in the books, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
box braids. It just
Didn't
wouldn't.
work out.
No.
Oh, pouty.
So
Yeah.
pouty. Wait, I
Yeah.
like that last one.
Well, they do say
Yeah.
she has pouty, her rosebud mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
I-
not as sinister as our beautiful Leandrin.
Well,
in the
she's also,
show.
like,
Oh.
12.
She looks like she got slapped the shit out of here. Look
Yeah.
at that red
Yeah.
cheek.
She has
Girl,
red
blend
cheeks,
that
doesn't she?
blush. Blend that blush.
Yes.
This looks like a
Yes.
child.
Yeah. Well, when you hear the description, you'll see why.
Okay, this
That's
is
uncanny.
I've met this child. Like
Uncanny.
this looks
She's
like
shiny.
this looks like every child I went to elementary school with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's seen something she should not. She's been in oh my god! And look, she's got this like choker that reminds me
Yeah.
of like the girl with the green ribbon. You know,
Oh, God, yeah.
I-
so it's creepy that this infant has this much hair.
Yeah.
Like without the hair, she's an infant, but this is the hair of like a grown woman, from, like the rural areas of Sweden.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
my
that's the
God,
last one.
disproportionate head.
Yeah.
That
tried
neck
really
is doing
hard.
work to keep
Yes.
that head up.
I tried so hard to get it to do the braids, but it just wouldn't. It just was like, no, it's blonde hair.
She recognized them both, dark-haired Anaya in her blue-fringed shawl, and fair-haired Leandrin in her red. Leandrin, not only young-seeming, but young and pretty, with a doll's face and a small, petulant mouth, had her hand raised to pound again. Her dark brows and darker eyes were a sharp contrast to the multitude of pale honey braids brushing her shoulders, but the combination was not uncommon in Terabon.
That does
So-
make sense, yeah.
Yeah. They emphasized her being young and a doll's face. So
Yeah, so
just
we
kept
got
making her-
creepy dolls.
We got creepy doll girl.
That seems only fair.
Okay. Next one.
White cloaks.
Sean Chan.
Sean Chan.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Sean Chan. You guys are so much better at this than I would have been. I've been like, I don't know, what is it? But
That's it's the
Sean
funny
It's the bugs,
helmets, and
yeah.
it's the. I remember something about their shoulder guards. I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, something.
Sean
Whoa.
Chan.
Oh, this is excavated Sean Chan.
Yeah, this reminds me of, you know how they have those, I think it's in China, but again, it could be an island in South America, apparently. But it was they're the like soldiers guarding
Terracotta
the
soldiers.
The
Yes,
terracotta, yeah, those are
that's
Chinese,
what it reminds me of.
Yeah, I can totally see that. Yeah, like all of these I like for different reasons. I don't think there's any in these that I was like, what?
This
Yeah.
one's like kind of a fever dream,
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the red dots.
Yeah, I can't remember if there's something.
but it's cool.
Yeah,
It's Stonehenge.
yeah. That's
That's creepy.
it is creepy.
The horses are going to war.
Yeah, I didn't even notice the ears.
So there's
They've
so
got the ears.
horses.
They've got snouts.
They've
These are
got snouts
horses.
coming
Horses
through.
with helmets.
The
Yeah.
horses are going to war. This reminds me of like you know in Tangled,
Yeah.
how they have that horse
Yes.
trying to check that these are his friends.
These are his friends.
These are his
Yes.
fellow war horses.
Again,
Oh
very horsey.
Elongated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this one. This is very like Predator to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good. Very horse.
Very horse.
Yeah, they're very horsey. That's must have been
legs too. Look at the
Mhm.
forelegs.
Ooh.
And that guy is
Oh,
just
yeah, you're right.
sitting squarely on a horse's head.
Yeah.
riding the Grom or something like that.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's great. I hate that.
I love that their
Yeah.
backs are turned to us.
Yeah.
But are
Creepy.
they? Because the
It's the, like-
horses are faced forward, but they have
No,
They're so armored.
those are
You
the
think this a horse butt?
horses
horse
don't have
butt.
heads.
Look at the tail.
The
No,
heads
this
are
is the
armored.
horse head. It's in a like little helmet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The horses are facing us, and
No,
it's
they're-
creepy.
How are they fit?
What are you talking
Oh my
about?
god.
I'm
No.
so confused.
This is how it look.
Okay. I just here for this. Go ahead.
This is the horse ass. Look right here.
Yeah, so the horse is facing us.
How in what world is the horse
Is the horse angled like this or like this?
like this?
No, it's angled like this.
No, it is not.
Yes, it
is. Show me the face.
You can't see the face.
Here's the ass
Uh-huh.
of the horse. Right? Here's the horse's head.
Yeah.
That's how it's facing away from
The man is sitting.
you know what it is? You know what it is? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. The
That's
horse's
what
head.
I was saying, but it's facing whatever.
No, it oh my god. Jenny, we're breaking up.
I am so sorry to be the cause of the disillusion. Please just keep doing the podcast. That's all I ask.
This is a Rorschach test.
Yes.
What do you see?
Oh man.
Armored men with overlapping steel plates down their chests and dull black helmets shaped like insects' heads sat their saddles or stood beside their horses, staring at her and the emerging women, staring at the waygate, muttering among themselves.
The next one here.
It feels kind of like
This is like
Gawain
Targaryen armor to me.
or
Like look at the scales.
it feels like a Tricand, but I don't know why. Like Galad was the first thing that came to mind.
Okay, see, this is funny because I instantly thought woman,
Yeah,
but
I can see
maybe
that
I'm
too.
wrong.
I need to see another one to be sure.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh
I don't know
my-
what the fuck's going on?
My God, I couldn't be less sure now. Go back to the other one.
There's a horned helmet, and then there's not,
Hmm.
and he's got a turtleneck on.
Does someone have a horned helmet?
Nope.
Are you sure about that? I'm not. This
Uh,
looks like a horrifying gorilla.
I don't
Like-
know.
Like Loki with a gorilla.
Yeah, it's a Loki. Oh,
Like-
I need more. I'm so confused.
Okay.
Oh, mirror draw.
Yeah, it's a mirror draw.
It is a mirror jaw.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes.
okay, go back to the first one.
I know.
That's just
In what
a
world?
man.
Yeah. The scaled armor is correct.
And then
And then-
this,
That
that looked very Trolloc to
That's-
me.
this looks like a sloth to me.
Yeah.
This feels mummy.
Mm.
I guess.
meets bug.
Mummy meets I'd say Mummy meets a sloth. It's a
Yeah.
Mummy sloth.
No, you know what it is to me somehow. It's like the spider and the grasshopper in Bug's Life had a baby. Okay, that looks
the
Trolloc
fuck?
to me.
Yeah.
Did we skip one?
Yes, we did.
Okay, in what world is this a mere draw in any way, shape, or form?
I
He's
will tell
having
you.
a banquet.
Yeah, I will tell you what I think caused this when you read the description.
This to me looks like the bug from Bug's Life again.
But a
back to Bug's
person,
Life,
yeah.
made
Yeah.
into a real man, or the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. One of
Yeah.
those two things was made real,
Mhm.
or Varys from Game of Thrones with hair.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah.
See that? You
Yeah, I totally see that. Yes.
okay,
Yes.
that's a Trolloc.
Yeah, it looks like a Trolloc.
Ooh,
I don't know what this is. This is
I
cool
love
looking.
it.
Yeah.
It's cool looking.
Love it. I could see it like coming in and out of the shadows.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
That looks like
I don't know.
Worm man
a
thing?
worm man thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
God Emperor of Dune.
Like it's kind of like giving me, that Toy Story, like when they these cuts, but when they're in Sid's room,
Yeah.
that
Oh,
one with
yeah,
just
yeah,
the
yeah.
two arms that crawl.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
crawl.
this is giving me.
It totally does. Yeah, I can totally see that. Oh, whoops.
Oh, it's just spines.
Big
Yeah.
belly boy.
Big belly boy, pale skin, just spines, or legs like a centipede or something.
It's
Yeah.
not good. It's not
No.
happy.
But also like a luchador mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. That you're right. I was trying to remember what those were
Donald
called.
Trump's
Thank you.
hair.
And
Like, what is going on? And this is just a very strong meerkat lizard.
I was like, it's a buff cobra.
yeah. Oh my God.
He's very proud of himself.
Okay, so you know how some people will like say that there's like preachers in the sewers? This is
Yeah,
what
yeah.
evolved when they like put alligators and snakes and stuff in the sewers. This is
Yeah.
what evolved from that.
I hate it.
Cthulhu
It's great.
Yeah, Cthulhu. That's
That's
good. Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
That's
or
Eldritch.
Mothman.
It's
Yeah,
Eldritch, whatever it is.
I like the
It's an
whatever. Like this,
abomination.
What do you call that thing on
the
the
nose
Proboscis.
of. Yeah, thank you.
What the fuck?
I want to
I
set
don't want it
this
to be
on
around.
fire. I want it to be on fire.
Okay.
Whatever that
That's
painting is,
cool.
it's cursed.
That's
That's the
cool.
cursed painting.
Don't know what it is,
in
but it's
someone's
cool.
This
house.
is the cursed one in someone's house.
Yeah.
That eventually they
Yeah.
like convinced themselves to burn
Nipple. It has a nipple.
It has a nipple
Look, other side.
here.
Other side.
It's
Look at the
very
little white dot.
It's a very faint nipple.
Down. Look,
Ah,
go.
No, that wasn't it either.
That's what I was looking at.
Oh,
you gotta find a nipple.
It's in the wrong place.
I see
Yeah.
it here. Look, it's just like a vague
Yeah, I see that too.
nipular.
But whatever.
Nipular.
It's giving me horse, but it's
Mm.
also giving me gargoyle.
It's also like I think those three things on its face open out like
Yeah, like yeah.
Mhm.
This would be something that I think like the monster fucker community would enjoy.
they'd be thrilled.
Yes.
They'd be
Yeah.
thrilled.
Yes.
This
That's
one-
just a
That
That
a
is
chump
that is a Game of Thrones red
with the
shirt.
fucking lobster claw.
That is the
Yeah.
Game of Thrones. Like he turns
Oh,
to
I
you
hate
and
that
he's like,
guy.
I have a wife and baby at home, and the next thing you see is him getting sliced in half. That
Right. Yeah.
this is like the young boy. Like they're like, oh, well, look out for young Tad over here. And
Daenerys.
young Tad, Darius. It's always fucking Darius. And this guy just gets sliced the fucking half next time you see him.
He's got a
Hagrid.
butt chest.
Are you sure this isn't supposed to be Perrin?
No, this is definitely supposed to be.
Okay, because I can see Perrin
I
golden
could see that
eyes.
being Perrin.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, because the golden eyes. I know.
Turning into a
Snape.
Yeah.
I
High
like
school.
this though. If you didn't have eyes, I'd be into
Mhm.
this one.
I'm going Snape.
That was what I know why. That's why I had so many of them because I was trying to get it to not put eyes on it, and it wouldn't not put eyes.
It's close. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this is.
Ooh,
That's good.
I like
the
this a
Shrike.
lot.
That's it.
Yeah, it's the Shrike.
That
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
But that's it.
from Hyperion.
That's it.
I really like that one a lot.
I like that one
Yeah.
too.
And then
That's just
Oh,
uncomfy.
hello.
I like it,
don't-
but
This
it's
is
uncomfy.
bodice ripper.
It's got like a what? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, everyone knows that a real ideal body every spinal column that you have has a muscle.
Yeah.
Right. That's what that means.
Every single one.
Oh no, every
Ooh, I love it.
vertebra has a muscle.
Too many things, but I like it.
Yeah, this is like a thing from my nightmares.
This is giving me the Stranger Things monster.
Yeah.
Like the one that's like really big out over the school.
Yeah, the one, yeah.
Mind Flare.
The Mind Flare.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what that's giving me. That's giving me Chest Burster, but also with enormous pecs.
And
Yeah.
lobster claws again.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're insisting on those lobster claws.
Yeah.
As he came out of the kitchen, drinking, a shape in dull black started toward him down the length of the hall, raising pale hands to toss back the dark cowl that had hidden the face beneath. The cloak hung motionless as the figure moved, and the face, a man's face, but pasty white, like a slug under a rock, and eyeless. From oily black hair to puffy cheeks, it was as smooth as an eggshell. The Fade glided closer, in no hurry. Its strides had a sinuous, deadly grace, like a viper, the resemblance emphasized by the overlapping black plates of armor down its chest. Thin, bloodless lips curved in a cruel smile, made more mocking by the smooth, pale skin where eyes should have been. The voice made Bornholds seem warm and soft.
Creepy.
So good. You're so good at that.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Yeah. I think it was the slug description that was giving us
Those weird people.
It was still, it was like really chitinous for slugs. I was like,
yeah.
Overlapping black plates of armor, I bet.
You're right. You're right.
So yeah, that was a blast. This is only part 3. There's one more part coming. But yeah, this was a really, really fun conversation. And I'm curious as to, were you able to guess these pictures as they came? Especially, cold rocks. But also, I'm really curious to know what your interpretation of that Sean Chan picture was. Which way is the horse facing? Is it facing you or is it facing away from you? Let me know. I just want to know the consensus in the comments. I mean, I know the answer is it's AI art. It doesn't matter, but I'm very curious to know because when I was staring at it while editing, I found I kept flipping back and forth. It was like a rabbit duck situation. So I'm curious to know what the consensus is, and maybe we can let Ali know and save their marriage. I mean, they're fine, but still, I'm very curious. Also, let me know what your favorites were and were you able to guess? And have you played around with AI art? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my content and you want to support me, I do have a Patreon. It is linked in the description below. To my patrons, I am, as ever, so incredibly grateful for you. You have no idea. Your support helps me in incredibly real and practical ways. So thank you. Thank you so very much. And with that, I am going to end this here. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
What are you doing if you don't have lobster claws?
Yes, indeed. Okay.
You're not doing me.